Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a Neuvillette Accessioner by me. So let's get into it. Neuvillette had not kissed anyone before he started dating you, which meant he was not someone who actually had tried it before, and therefore was very anxious and unsure of what to do. He hasn't tried to kiss anyone. He doesn't know how kisses would be like, and his inexperience makes him a little bit anxious and unsure. He's not sure what to do, not sure how it's supposed to be, and he's nervous. What if we don't like his kisses? What if he's really bad at it? What if he can't learn how to do it properly? He's so nervous, and for all the right reasons, or so he thinks anyway. That is, of course, until you see him thinking one day a little bit too much, and you're frowning, staring at him. Neuvillette, you seem rather out of it lately. What's going on? You're not being yourself, you say, and he hesitates. He doesn't want to tell you, because what if you think it's stupid? Or even worse, you think him having no experience is something awful. It's not like he actually knew how love would be like before. Not to mention, nobody had taken his heart like that. He had never felt for anyone as much as he felt for you. But even then, he felt like he should have tried with someone before, if only to be able to give you a better experience, as silly as it sounded. He did not expect your response, though, when he just sat down and looked at you earnestly. Wyon, I don't know how to kiss. Would you please teach me how to do that? Oh, Neuvillette, so that's it? Really? He nodded, and you found yourself smiling. All right, I can do that. I can teach you. But next time, if you're worrying about something like this, at least tell me. I was worried it was something really bad. And this isn't. I don't know how to kiss anyone, Wyon. I can't make you happy like that. Neuvillette, when we started dating, it wasn't because of your kissing skills, because I haven't kissed you before. So that's not exactly your best quality, and not something I was counting on anyway. Not that I'm insulting you, but I will teach you, okay? Don't worry about it. You say kindly, and he feels relieved, smiling, as he wraps an arm around you, holding you close, and you cup his face in your hands, looking into his eyes, before kissing him softly. It's a quick kiss, a small one, something soft and sweet, and yet it leaves him utterly entranced. He's not sure what to do about it, or those feelings in his heart, but he could only stare at you, blushing. Wow, that is impressive, Wyon. Would you please do that again? You blush, smiling, of course, and then you lean in, pressing one more soft kiss to his lips, and he finds himself closing his eyes, only wanting more. And so he asks for another, and yet another, until he holds your hands, squeezing them, and leans forward himself, pressing his lips against your own. And once he pulled back, he smiled softly, a blush tinting his cheeks. Like this? Your heart had already dissolved by then, the cuteness a little bit too much for you to bear. And yet you smile, cupping his face in your hands, and letting your fingers trace his cheek gently, just like this. You did wonderfully, Neuvillette. I'm proud of you, you say, and he smiles, feeling satisfied. He just wants to make you happy, and to be able to do something that would make you feel like you were in a little bit more of a normal relationship than anything else. And right now, as he looked into your eyes and how happy you were, he could feel pleased. And then, the two of you sat down on the couch as he looked at you, wrapping his arms around you and smiling. You look so satisfied, Neuvillette. You know, I didn't know that you were that eager to try this. If you had told me earlier, then maybe I could have done something about it. It's fine. I am rather patient. It's been hundreds of years, and yet, today is the first day that I indulge myself in this and try it. To be honest, I didn't think it would be that pleasurable and good, but it will be a day I will remember. So I'm grateful for that, and even more, I'm grateful for your patience, he says, kissing the palm of your hand, and you just can't help but smile back at him. The way he's so gentle, and so loving and patient, but most importantly, he sees your relationship and everything you do together as something to cherish and love. It's not something that he takes for granted, but you kind of hope he would, because you would always give him your love, regardless of what happens. What the two of you have right now is too special and too strong to be destroyed by anything else. And you know for certain that your love for him will never stop. No matter what happens in the future, it will always remain strong and beautiful and pure, as love should always be. And as you just cuddle closer, pressing another kiss to his cheek, his smile widened as he wrapped his arms tighter around you, pulling you closer into his chest. There were many things that he wanted to do, but right now, he's merely satisfied with what the two of you have. And learning to kiss was something that he never expected to actually do. It was easier, actually, than he thought. And maybe, just maybe, he will employ that knowledge to a greater extent. And he will be doing that quite a lot. But as his teacher, you should be very pleased about the results.